Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. Brian Stevenson out of the backfield. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
May now, 3rd and 2. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll take one if it's available.
They're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And no.
First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Oh.
Here's May again.
Oh my God.
For the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Again, it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one complete to Hooper. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Now May on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, he's going to back down here on second down as well.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Another run for Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tight end in motion left. This is Henry on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Blitz coming here. Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They cobbled together a yard there. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Oh, my God.
Totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's May on first and 10. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the red zone now. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again. It's May. Escapes the pocket. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Oh, I'm just playing.
May now on third down.
Oh.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left with fourth down here.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
Oh, he could have caught that. Come on.
Chance to win.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
And
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet.
When I say I'm bored, I'm not saying like I'm bored of y'all, but I'm just, I don't know.
Coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
I asked Anthony to play, I think.
Coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. After that little 8-yard scoop,
Fraud.
Second and 2. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. May off the play fake. He lets one fly.
What type of bullshit throw is that? Oh my god.
Incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On play action, here's May. Escapes out to the left. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. Well, they had a look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now it's not on their side either.
Bro, what is he throwing?
As that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he will carry this across. across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Yeehaw.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Oh,
And he
wow.
hauls in the interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here. 2nd and 4. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away.
Oh, wow.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
This offense is now looking for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. May on 1st and 10. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down.
The Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's caught at the 25. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Oh, wow.
That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here's May again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
Ravens 21, Patriots 8.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Ravens in a good spot, up by 13. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
No, you may not take a shower. You have to stink forever.
They run it with King Henry. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
You have to stink forever.
Shows some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to run backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Oh, wow.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, wow. Probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. Running once more with Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Ravens.
They give right side to Henry. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Oh, wow.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to push the field.
Come on.
One connects. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Jackson throwing for it. And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
Patriots 8. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
One final shot here.
Wow.
That last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is...
They're done. Stop. No. You later asked, why would the spirits go for Annabelle with a magical queen? Because all of us is our fault. Saved her enemy. Her good deed was our
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.